with me, what you see is what you get. Well, that's with me as a person. On the other hand, if you're looking at my art, at my paintings, sculptures, if you're listening to my music or reading one of my books, what you see isn't necessarily what you get. Hi, I'm Bierman. I'm really glad you stopped by here today. And I'm going to talk to you about one of my weaving jobs. It's another kind of art that I've done. And what exactly is in this picture? You see here the main scene. And what that is a forest of deciduous trees. Notice the trees are filled with leaves, and yet there's snow covering them. And as I show you the rest of the sculpture, that's a waterfall that's frozen because what happened was a blizzard came along. It wasn't even the time of year for a blizzard to happen. The tree leaves, they weren't even red and yellow yet, they were green. But the snow dumped all over them and all over the ground, and it was so cold they could actually freeze. A waterfall. And that's the metaphor for what happened to me in 1996 when a client in our crisis care facility cornered and attacked me and just kept pummeling my head, leaving me disabled on medical disability, retired on medical disability. But what I have here is a capsulated view of who I was before that attack. And it's frozen forever because if you've ever had a brain injury, or you know someone who has, well, you never, ever return to being the person you were before. So that's my life as it once was. And the storm that froze it all and ended it the way I lived life then. And now, especially following the surgery and brain damage, removing the brain tumor, well, I get to reinvent myself every single day. And if I wonder about how I'm doing, all I have to do is look at the old me, frozen in time, and recognize I really like being who I am and who I'm still becoming. I really appreciate your clicking like and share. And let me know what in your life froze in time for you and what you're doing now that lets you become different. Be a different you in the world who does things you've never been able to do before. And therefore, you get to have what you've never had before. Again, I'm Bierman, and you can see me on my new page with my new theme, challenging you to thrive. Don't just survive.